Welcome to Game 7 of the Western Conference Semifinals between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. This is where rivalries heat up, legends rise, and every possession counts. You're watching Ginulat ang Mundo, where every play tells a story and every game shakes the basketball world. Game 7 of the Western Conference Semifinals between the Oklahoma City Thunder and Denver Nuggets began with high intensity. Aaron Gordon, playing through a grade 2 hamstring injury, suited up for Denver and showed courage despite his condition. From the opening tip, Christian Braun of the Denver Nuggets made an immediate impact, throwing down a thunderous two-handed dunk that fired up the crowd. On the other side, Nikola Jokic, the Nuggets star center and veteran playmaker, responded with smart moves to counter Jaylen Williams, the promising young guard of OKC. Despite the injury, Aaron Gordon managed to log 7 minutes in the first quarter, contributing 3 points and 5 rebounds. The Thunder's starting unit and bench combined well to close out the first quarter, holding an 11-point lead over Denver. Moving into the second quarter, the Thunder continued to build momentum. They started the quarter with a 26-21 lead and slowly extended to a 5-point advantage, entering the last 3 minutes before halftime. Denver tried to mount a comeback, but the absence of key players, Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., both limited in the first half, hurt their offensive flow. Murray and Porter Jr. combined for only 6 points in the half, struggling against OKC's tough defense. Meanwhile, Gordon played through the pain, adding 8 points and 8 rebounds to Denver's effort. By halftime, the Thunder held a commanding 60-46 lead. Jaylen Williams was a standout for Oklahoma City, putting up 17 points and making a strong impact on both ends of the floor. Jokic kept Denver in the game with his steady presence, but the Nuggets found themselves trailing as the Thunder's energy and execution dominated. The third quarter was a turning point for the Thunder. Oklahoma City starters returned to the court fired up and ready to put the game away. Alex Caruso, known for his lockdown defense and hustle, frustrated Denver's perimeter players all quarter. His highlight moment came when he drove coast to coast and threw down a spectacular dunk over a Nuggets defender, igniting the crowd and his teammates. The Thunder's defense intensified, forcing turnovers and contested shots. OKC's offense flowed smoothly, allowing them to outscore Denver by a wide margin in the third quarter. By the end of the period, Oklahoma City had built a commanding 96-72 lead, riding the wave of their young stars and bench players who brought relentless energy and pressure. Despite Jokic's impressive 63% shooting from the field, Denver was unable to keep pace with the Thunder's intensity and execution. Jaylen Williams led OKC with 24 points, showcasing his ability to score and defensive tenacity. Alex Caruso contributed 11 points, 3 assists, and 3 steals, while maintaining perfect ball control with 0 turnovers. Luguentz Dort provided steady minutes and defensive toughness but did not have a huge scoring night. Shai Gilgeous Alexander was the driving force behind Oklahoma City's offense, scoring 35 points, expertly managing the game and facilitating for teammates. The Thunder's depth and defensive pressure overwhelmed Denver, securing a decisive Game 7 victory and the punching ticket to the Western Conference Finals against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The game was a showcase of grit, strategy, and determination. Aaron Gordon's courage, effort, despite injury, was commendable. but the Thunder's teamwork and lockdown defense proved too much for Denver. Now, Oklahoma City Thunder advances, ready to continue their playoff journey and prove they belong among the West's elite. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to your friends.